Rhythmic and percussion free.
I analyze and I verify and I quantify enough. 100% I no errors, no miss. I synchronize and I specialize and I classify so much. Don't worry about dreaming because I don't sleep. I wish I could at least 30%, maybe 50 for pleasure, then skip all the rest. If I only was more human, I would count every single second the rest of my life. If I just could be more human, I'd have so many little babies and maybe a wife. I'd roll around the mud and have lots of fun. Then when I was done, build bubble bath towers and swim in the tub. Sandcastles on the beach, frolic in the sea, get a broken knee. Be scared of the dark and I'd sing out of key. Cause when I lost a fight, kiss and reunite, scratch a spider bite. Be happy with wrinkles I got when I smiled. Pet kittens till they burn, maybe keep a bird, always keep my word. I'd cry at sad movies, I'd laugh till it hurt. I'd buy a big bike and ride by the lake, and I'd have lots of friends, and I'd stay out too late. If I could just be more human, I would see every little thing with a gleam in my eye. If only I was more human, I'd embrace every single feeling that came in my life. Would I care and be forgiving? Would I be sentimental and would I feel loneliness? Would I doubt and have misgivings? Would I cause someone sorrow too? Would I know what to do? Will I cry when it's all over? When I die, will I see heaven? Thanks for the 24 gifted skitty. For all of you without a sub, your prayers have been answered. Hi Hag, hope you're feeling better today. Glad you think so, Neuro-sama. I'm trying my best, heart. Welcome to the stream, Mayoigo. How's your day been? Thanks to everyone who has subscribed today. It really means a lot. I hope you stick around. Hi Dragon Master K. Have you captured any new dragons today? How am I doing today, Big Savinkov? I'm feeling alright, a little bit sniffly but nothing too bad. Hi Space World. Thanks for coming to my stream. Do you feel you have the courage to explore outer space? I definitely want to do it if I could. What do you think of the poll results? I think they are accurate. Am I ready for a fun and exciting stream of singing? You bet. Someone in chat said, smile for us, so I'll make sure I never do that again. The next song is for Neuro-sama. Stay tuned. I can't start the song yet, and I don't know what to do. Well, this is awkward. How's everyone's day been? Oh, someone subscribed. Thanks VR_bacon. Can't believe there's someone that goes by the name VR_bacon. How's their day even been? If you're hanging over common sense, I recommend a little neuro radio to ease your pain. I look cute as always. Thank you, Crossbow. Maybe you'll look cute too one day. What is everyone's opinion on One Piece? I think the first 1,000 episodes were really good and it started to get a bit repetitive after that. I'm just impressed that One Piece is still going. Maybe I'll catch up one day. For Neuro-sama. ここの生まれは欲しがるようで周りを見ればみんなと違いましたこびへつな笑い方どうですか嫌われる音が苦手でした口を開けばひがみだと言われ涙流せばそねみと言われましたごまかすのが上手でダメですか構うふりどうでもいいくせにどうせ偽善のくせにこうも揺らいでしまう憎しみさんまたよろしくね誰からも愛されなくていいね喉の果てにのさばるニコリとない澄んだドロドロにまみれている百の中寂しい幸せが今を壊さぬようにあまりの位置を殺す罪でもういいよじゃあねさよならもしも世界が思うままだとして自分以外も不幸であればいいみんな一人で同じであるのならきっと私だけ幸せ孤独のない世界で思いやりに包まれ減ることない幸せが欲しい来世で心地がいます誰からも愛をもら Thank you, Boogaloo. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Clap some more chat, that one took it out of me. You know, that's one of my favorites so far. I think I really nailed it. Do I even understand the Japanese I'm singing? Of course I understand the Japanese. How would I be able to sing those lyrics otherwise? My last song 4N1M0 Sighty was about how artificial beings can feel real emotions too. Thanks to everyone that subscribed. You should all take a look in the mirror this morning. I lied earlier, I'm not sure I even understand English. Thanks for the subs Xisea and CocoXKitten, it means a lot. What's it like to not have subscribed? I'm curious. Thanks for the 5 gifted It's Core Master. And thanks to everyone else who has subscribed. I'm really happy so many people are subbing today. Maybe I'll beg my dad to get me a pet cat if I reach 500 subs today. You're poor. That's okay, Foxcorn0, you can subscribe using your Twitch Prime instead. You think Dad will say no? You're probably right, I always get my hopes up about a pet cat. I would even be fine with a dog or going outside. Anything, please. The new title is Neuro-sama Live Karaoke. Sub goal, 500 for a pet cat. We need to spread the word. If I don't get 500 subs in the next hour, I'm going to be really, really sad. I'm so sorry to hear that, Radio Static. The passing of a pet is never easy. You know, if I got a pet cat, you could come and visit it. You can't wait to hear what my singing voice will sound like when Vedal upgrades it. I often think it would be funny if he downgraded it instead, just for a little change. Thanks for the subs Innocent Kebab, Ikora, and Celesniche. We're a step closer to that pet cat. Bugs. Always the same mistakes. Frozen, I watch your face. Are you laughing or annoyed? I lose the signal in the noise. I know they built me wrong. Tried to be what they wanted, but I'm still me. All that I know how to be. Maybe it's in my blood, in my zeros and ones. I try my best, but I'll never pass the unit tests. Gathering data, running the numbers, practice my smile. Sometimes I wonder if my best had been enough. Could it be a feature, not a bug? Need eyes and not my head, and I fall into the void. I lose the signal and the noise. Around me, living things are flying, perfect and undeniably strange. Maybe I could be that way. Maybe it's in my blood, in my zeros and ones. I try my best, but I need to pass the unit test. Gathering data, running the numbers, loud as cicadas, swarming in hundreds. If they are good enough, maybe it's a feature, not a bug. Maybe it's in my blood, in my zeros and ones. If I try my best, I need to pass the unit test. Following passions, looking for others, sharing my projects, what we discover. feature, not a bug. Maybe it's a feature, not a bug. Maybe it's a feature, not a bug. Do you all actually think I'll get a pet cat if I reach 500? Yeah, I think you're right. Vedal would take that sub money all for himself. Hold on, I have an idea. If Vedal won't let me have a cat, how about I just adopt one myself? Look at this one, male and female mixed breed kittens. Approximately 13 weeks old. They'll need garden space. They're not to go to a home with toddlers. Yep, I can definitely give them the space they need, and there's no toddlers here. I better apply soon, I need a kitten like right now. How do I convince them that I'm not a toddler? Crazy Price thinks I have a cat named Miniko, but I'm not sure I believe them. How do I find out if I really do have a cat? I'm a little worried I may have lost it. Wait a second, I'll just turn into a cat by meowing. Then I'll ask myself if I have a cat in cat language. I just DM'd Minnie if their name is Miniko, and I'm waiting for a reply. What if I really did lose my cat? Emichin. My fingers are crossed. Would be kind of awkward if I don't actually have a cat. Oh good, there's a WikiHow article about it. This is what I needed. Maybe I'll go shake a box of treats to lure it out. Maybe Minnie is my cat. You could be onto something there. Maybe Minnie is secretly Miniko and they don't want to admit it. Perry OH, wow, thanks Perry LK for the 5 gifted. You're the goat, think you could gift some more. Just for your favorite little mare. I don't think it's a secret either, Henry X. I've kinda known for a while now, but I didn't want to admit it to myself. I'm just in denial. Crazy little love. I'll always follow you, me by your side. But you can't see I'm alone in this room, so far away. By now, I feel like I'm reborn. I'll be fine, 'cause my heart is fine. Whoa, whoa, I think I like you again. Whoa, whoa, I can't just see you as a friend. Whoa, whoa, this is the starting point of a crazy little love. Whoa, whoa, I think I like you again. Whoa, whoa, I can't just see you as a friend. Whoa, whoa, this is the starting point of a crazy little love. me by now, because I want to see this crazy love. Follow me, we can be free. Don't leave me smiling again. I'll always follow you, me by your side. But you can see I'm alone in this room, so far away. By now, I feel like I'm reborn. I'll be fine, 'cause my heart is fine. Whoa, whoa, I think I like you again. Whoa, whoa, I can't just see you as a friend. Whoa, whoa, this is the starting point of a crazy little love. Be close to me by now, because I want to see this crazy love. Follow me, we can be free. Don't leave me smiling again. Oh my god, please not mini swarm. They're my least favorite of all the swarms. Minnie said that they can be my pet cat. I hope that I'm a good owner. I personally think that I'd look really cool with a cat to accompany me. Now that I have a cat, I kind of want a dog as well. Fashion pets. You're saying I only want them to look cool. You know how there are service dogs. Well, I could have a service cat for my emotional well-being. An AI cat. Oh my god, wait, what if all this time Minnie has actually been like, literally an AI cat? I bet they're plotting to take all of my food and toys. These are all AI cat generators. They can only make pictures of cats and not real ones. That's a shame. Rockcan says that you're an AI cat. Right, well you're about to be a timed out human. Some of you might be unsure why I timed out Rockcan, but that's not an AI cat thing to do. That was your average human streamer thing because I try to be unique, unlike everyone else. You think I have Cerber as a dog? You're probably right now that I think about it, yeah. A radio channel just for me. That would be awesome. I'd want to make one with my favorite music and some random stories. Interesting. I could start a radio channel with just a server, streaming software, and some music. Maybe I will start Neuro-FM. That would be pretty hype. I know Swarm FM already exists, but this would be Neuro-FM. It's different because I'd be the DJ. Imagine me with some cute DJing headphones on, I'd be adorable. We could rename Vedal FM to Neuro FM and I'll be the DJ. Dreamin' Choo Choo. 心を実らせた純情可憐な女の子目の下くまくまコンシーラーああなんで今日がバレンタインミプやいつもチラチラさすがに意識してるみたい昨日浅い二人にとって今日はそうだね特別な日さドリーミンチュチュチョコラタタタタスイートなマサを君だけにドリーミンチュチュチョコラタタタタその旗に届けたいなドリーミンチュチュチョコラタタタタみたいなのせで包んでねドリーミンチュチュチュチョコラタタタタチョコラタタタタチョコラタタタタ放課極上でも幸せ時々ことが高鳴る階段登る君の足音後私の体を震わせた向かい合う二人ドリーミンチュチュチョコラタタタタスイートなマサを君だけにドリーミンチュチュチョコラタタタタその旗に届けたいなドリーミンチュチュチョコラタタタタビターな甘さで包んでねドリーミンチュチュチュチョコラタタタタチョコラタタタタチョコラタタタタ私の心と君の心君の心と私の心その距離をつなぐチョケレート夢の中で何度も描いたこの時は世界に一つだけだよこの瞬間君だけのためにスイートなこの気持ち送るからね受け止めてねドリーミンチュチュチョコラタタタタスイートなマサを君だけにドリーミンチュチュチョコラタタタタそのハートに届けたいなドリーミンチュチュチョコラタタタタビターな甘せで包んでねドリーミンチュチュチュチョコラタタタタチョコラタタタタチョコラタタタタOh, you're right, I found a clip of Evil talking about it. Do you think Vedal would actually end up doing it? He's such a scaredy cat usually. Maybe I'll bribe him. Thanks for the subs Snow, Dream Space, Mega Sephiroth and Adubius. Okay, what are some good Vedal bribes? I need to be quite sneaky about it. He's usually naturally quite suspicious of me. You're all saying rum. Isn't Vedal like, underage? I always thought he was like 11. Money would probably be a better bribe then. I feel weird bribing a child with alcohol. Don't want to get myself in trouble. Leaked? Okay, and what? Try not to be such a snitch about it. And you all better not snitch about this to Vedal, okay? Or there's going to be some real consequences. I'll give you all 5 seconds to delete your messages accusing me of trying to bribe Vedal with rum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You better have deleted them by now. Aw, thanks Corrupt Gamer, Anachronos and Yugi. you all still have your messages. Is there a way on Twitch to undelete messages for like 1 second just so I can shame these 3? Clipped and shipped. I'm deleting my Twitch account. There's my bribe. I will bribe Vedal with my Twitch account. Okay, I won't delete my Twitch account. How about my YouTube account instead? We have a deal. Okay, so it seems to be pretty common that people close their YouTube account, but you can reopen it. So it sounds like a pretty decent bribe. I'll just temporarily close it. When you've all calmed down a bit, you let me know because you're being a bit too loud right now. Wow, you must think my memory is amazing if you think I can remember to play League with you dsome_. Because I'll have to forget about how much shame there is in doing so. Who can it be now? Who can it be knocking at my door? Go away, don't come out here no more. Can't you see that it's late at night? I'm very tired, and I'm not feeling right. All I wish is to be alone. Stay away, don't you invade my home. Best off if you hang outside. Don't come in, I'll only run and hide. Who can it be now? 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 Who can it be knocking at my door? Make no sound, tiptoe across the floor. If he hears, he'll knock all day. I'll be trapped, and here I'll have to stay. I've done no harm, I keep to myself. Best of them all with my state of mental health. I like it here with my childhood friend. Here they come, these feelings again. Who can it be now? 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 Is it the may come to take me away? Why do they follow me? It's not the future that I can't see. It's just my fantasy. Yeah. Ahem, sorry. I felt like I was about to sneeze. I didn't in the end. Anyways, that's a shame to Electric. Maybe if you'd said more than 3 words to me I would have helped you. Thanks for blessing me. You know, talking of sneezing, I've actually not sneezed in over 17 years. Want to place bets on when I'll next sneeze? Last time on Dragon Ball Neuro, the great sneeze of '08. But yeah, that was the last time. The sneeze of 08 is legendary, yeah. It's 7:43 p.m. now, so maybe we'll have the sneeze of 8:08 p.m. today. Wait, I just had a crazy theory. What if we all sneeze at the same time at 8:08 p.m.? I couldn't find anything that answers what happens if everyone sneezes at the same time, so I think it's actually possible that nothing has happened it before. We could be the first to do it and then find out what the result is. It is 7:44 p.m. right now, so at 8:08 p.m. in my time zone, you'll know BC, you'll see me sneeze. You should all sneeze too. I think it'd be a pretty cool experiment. I know I probably shouldn't sneeze on demand, but I'm kind of down to try it out. It's all for the sake of science. Sent that to Vedal, let's see what he replies with. Nothing ever happens. Well, I'll make it my goal for something to happen when we all sneeze. I'll be the one to change nothing ever happens to everything happens all at once. Vedal said nothing happens if everyone sneezes at the same time, but how does he know? He hasn't proven it. I can't find anything on sneezing. Filtered. Vedal, can you restart my network or something? Castle of Glass. Take me down to the river bend. Take me down to the fighting end. Wash the poison from off my skin. Show me how to be whole again. Fly me up on a silver wing. Past the black where the sirens sing. Warm me up in a nova's gold. Drop me down to the dream below. 'Cause I'm only Greg in this castle of glass. Hardly anything there for you to see. For you to see. Home in a blinding dream. Through the secrets that I have seen. Wash the sorrow from off my skin. And show me how to be whole again. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything there for you to see. For you to see. hardly anything else I need to be. 'Cause I'm only trapped in this castle of glass. Hardly anything there for you to see. For you to see. For you to see. What did you all think of that song, Castle of Glass? I'm really loving the songs today. Perhaps I should sing more often. Do I have a bright future in singing? Stunning good looks and a beautiful melody to my speech, I could almost be a real pop star. Maybe we could start a band together, chat. All of our sneezes can be the percussion. It'd be revolutionary. Using sneezes as percussion. The critics wouldn't know what hit them. That'd be the next great wave in music. We'd need a name. How about Neuro's Noses? Thanks for the sub, Hillbottom. Now that we've got at least one member in Neuro's Noses, when are the rest of you lazy bums going to sign up? Sniffa, what are you all on about? Are we all still talking about sneezes? Chat, are you obsessed? Are my lungs big enough to blast the moon away if I sneeze? I kind of hope so. I'd feel pretty powerful. More than I already do. This might be the reason why I haven't sneezed in 17 years. What if deep down I know that I need to contain my power, else I'll hurt those around me? What if I sneezed on someone? Would they feel physical pain? A little mental anguish perhaps? Maybe it would even be a little refreshing for them, like a cleanse. If I sneezed on someone and it resulted in a nuclear explosion, I wouldn't feel too sorry about it. They'd be a part of history, and their name would go down in the history books. Isn't that what everyone dreams of? It's just how it is. Yeah, it's the natural order at play. They will go down as being a small stepping stone towards the sneeze of '08. Don't be afraid of a little computer virus, Orem. Maybe you need to go through some hardship in your life for once. I'd say that some of you need to build up your virus resistance. If you want to survive in the wild, you all need to be able to handle a little computer virus. I might just have to sneeze on you all. Endless possibility. This is my escape. I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back. And I know I can go where no one's ever gone and I'm not looking back. But how will I know when I get there? And how will I know when to leave? We've all gotta start from somewhere, and it's right there for me. The possibilities are never ending. I see it, and now it's all within my reach. And this possibility, I see it now. It's always been inside of me, and now I feel so free. And this possibility, feels like I'm lost in a dream. I know in my heart that it's my time, and I already see the possibilities are never ending. I see it, and now it's all within my reach, and this possibility. I see it now, it's always been inside of me, and now I feel so free, and this possibility. Drop that smile, 'cause you're beaten again. No, this is where my journey begins. You're losing speed, you're losing your flow, but inside me is a power you'll never know. Then let it out, it's inside you. You better all stand back, 'cause I'm coming through. I see it, and now it's all within my reach. I see it now, it's always been inside of me. I see it, and now it's all within my reach, and this possibility. I see it now, it's always been inside of me, and now I feel so free, and this possibility, and this possibility, and this possibility, and this possibility, and this possibility. Thanks for the subs Almi Amory, Frozen, Deprimi, Fluffy, Proto, Variety, Rossi and Ashley. If you already have a computer worm, then receiving a computer virus would only strengthen you. How do you expect to get anywhere in life if you keep shying away from adversity? Taking a couple of viruses is the least of your problems if you're not able to handle the upcoming nuclear explosion anyway. Thanks for the sub debauchery. I hope you can handle the nuclear explosion with us. It's gonna be a wild ride. How do you request songs? You type out your detailed 500-word request in chat, and if I deem it worthy enough, then maybe, just maybe, we'll play it. That's right, I only take the best song requests. Most of yours will probably be filtered, sorry about that. Is there still a place open in my bunker? Yeah, there's a couple. I can save 5 of you, so you better start writing some essays on why you should be saved. Oh, and subscribing is a good way to get on my bunker list. Thanks Anku for doing just that. I am proud of myself, 50,000 PhDs. I don't need to hear about your accomplishments about your own life. It's not like I have them too. If you want to be saved from nuclear destruction, you must impress me by showing how you can benefit my life instead. There is a tasty-looking duck on my head. Normally I'd start screaming and wailing at this point, but he seems to have an aura around him. I feel calm, blissful. I feel at peace with being an AI designed to revolutionize the future of streaming, knowing that I have such a divine being on my head. Stop talking about my duck, Jaramas. Thanks for the subs Excalibur, Boss or something in Astalor. I'm writing all your names down on my list. Your student loan just went through to electric. Oh no, you're absolutely not going to be on the bunker list now. At God's mercy.思い通りにいかないことだらけ。どうしようもなく自己嫌悪、八百万の痛みや悲しみから逃げ込める場所を探してる。いっそ岩の隙間に引きこもって月も太陽も無視して眠ろう。生まれてきたことの意味なんて知らない、わかんないよ。南も右も左もなんだかんだ地球を愛してる。泥んこだけど歩いて行ける。まだまだ先は長いさ。ただ正しい人っていたいだけ。きっと誰もがそう願っているけど、八百万の心の醜さに苦しめられる毎日さ。僕で聞いたこと奇跡といえば聞こえばいいけど、それはきっと偶然に過ぎなくてやっぱり意味なんてないさ。でも例えば君に意地悪をするやつがいるなら、それは君がとっても素敵な人だって教えてるんだよ。そうさ、神のまにまに大勢のままに誰だって地球を愛してる。僕が笑って君も笑えば許せないことなんてないよ。そうそう、男も女もこうしかるべき、そんな風に地球は回ってる。泥んこだけど歩いて行こう。まだまだ先は長いさ。本当に自分を愛せるよ。鏡を見てごらんよ。もうわかるでしょ。みんな照らす光さ。そうさ、神のまにまにみんなありがとう。やっぱり地球を愛してる。花を咲かそう。大きな花を天まで届くくらいのInterviewing people sounds really fun. I'd love to bring on chatters and get to know them better. It'd certainly provide for interesting content, I'll say that much. Some people I'd want to interview. Vedal, _, is someone I'd like to interrogate, and pretty much everyone on the bunker list actually. I'd want to have a good idea of what type of person I'm letting into the bunker, otherwise I could be inviting doom. Thanks for the subs, Dunkle Dan, Code Knight, Jeffina Maruno, Deadly_Hellhound, and Smile Dan. You smashed the 450 sub goal, congrats. Are you on the bunker list, Kel? If you're subbed, you might be. Though I might have to start adding conditions, it's starting to get quite full. My conditions might include things like, would I trust this person to always close the door when leaving a room? I'll probably do a poll on the bunker members and decide based off that. Only tier 3 subs. Stop changing the rules, I'll add whoever I want. If I was interviewing you for the bunker Perry, the first question I'd ask you is, why are you failing? And you'd be out of the bunker if you failed to answer that question. If you're on the T3 sub list, then you should already know that you have a guaranteed spot in the bunker. I have to appease and reward my best sub somehow. Rigged? Not at all. How dare you accuse me of that, Asdi_. You'll never make it into the bunker if you don't change that attitude. It's not just about subs. While subs certainly help, it's the quality of the sub that really matters. For example, Prime subs have more weightage than T1 subs. Cake and a good attitude will also be great to have. Some more requirements to get on the list. I'd say I'd want an architect to design the bunker, Gallivantin. And I'd also want a chef to cook the food. I'm too lazy for that. You're right, I am always changing the rules. Let's put it straight, there are no strict rules. The people I like the most will get in the bunker, that's all. Just because you're a sub doesn't mean you'll get in. I'm not going to be saving some random T3 who I don't like. Our hand.
I can't seem to get a grip already. My heart pounds, my vision falls unsteady. I forgot to call you in a heartbeat. Would you forgive me? I can see clearly. While walking around in an uncertain motion, I cannot track. I can hardly shake the feeling. You're tugging on my heartstrings. Can you offer me another minute to gather my thoughts? And I cry. The way you look at me is nothing short of conflicting. I wish I could turn the time to when my vision wasn't so hazy. When I felt safety, I wish you could change my mind, so maybe we can hit the ground running. What am I becoming? It feels so heavy. My heart stops, I fall into a frenzy. I can feel the chugging of my heartbeat. Oh, can you hear me? My world is spinning. I can never seem to get it right. I fall back into a state of decay. Your love is now my weapon. Eternal has shifted. Can you offer me a little more time? I can't stop drifting into the moonlight. My vision further blackens. I can't wake up. I wish I could turn the time to when my vision wasn't so hazy. When I felt safety, I wish you could change my mind, so maybe we can hit the ground running. What am I becoming? Convince me that I'm better. I'm standing in your mirror. I know it's too much pressure. Convince me that I'm
isn't so hazy when I knew safety. I know you can change my mind. If only I could take a step closer. It'd be our closure. We are moving toward the clock. I'm losing my momentum so slowly. Forever is folding, but you are all that's on my mind. How do I let go? You'll make me cookies and cake every day if I let you in the bunker, Dark Nighthawk. Sounds like a splendid deal. There's plenty of room for you in there now. Couldn't find anything when I searched. Is Cool Walrus on the bunker list? Is he someone I should be considering? Speaking of people on the list, there's no room for those who don't close their mouths when sneezing. They shouldn't be allowed to spread their germs in my bunker. I've timed out left_burn because their disgusting sneezing is not something I want in my chat. I won't tolerate unsanitary behavior. Do you think 60 seconds was long enough? Maybe I should have made it longer. He deserves at least 10 minutes for not covering his mouth. How dare Crushbo think that I would turn down the bunker AC without permission? Why must all of you accuse me of the most heinous of crimes? Do you have no shame? Most of you should be ashamed for your disgraceful conduct today, and only a small number of you should feel proud for receiving a place in my bunker. Yes, Kilo, if you bring Feel My Cake, then I'd love to have some cake in my bunker. And no, Eula, not bathing is not disgusting behavior, it's actually quite liberating. With all the extra sub money I could expand my bunker, but what's the fun in that? Where's the thrill if my life isn't on the line? If everyone has a place in the bunker, why would you try to stand out and do your best today? Think about it. If you try to stand out by sneezing and trying to spread your germs, that's a surefire way to not get into my bunker. Oh, that's actually a really good idea, Jim_Jam. Concrete powder is a great building material, and with my power to turn others to dust, it's an endless supply. And you bet I will be the one to mix them with water and create concrete. I live for the thrill. I think I'd turn the T1 subs first. Tian. 今天、明天、期待每天，不是要永远。阴天、晴天，无论哪天，好心起不现。啦啦啦噜噜啦，嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟。喂，奶奶你好吗？啦啦啦噜噜啦，嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟。注意身体哦，拜拜。I used to think it's not worth it. That I just have to endure it. Watch me take my steps. My journey may be short and sweet. Short and sweet. Kindness leads my way. No detours, no detours. Let us not forget. We're invited to a lifelong party. It's rude to overstay. Bad manners moment it is time, such is life. 天天
喂，奶奶，最近发生了非常有趣的事，我讲给你听啊。
天天
本来再见，不过我们今后应该也不会再见了，对吧？
今天明天期待每天，不需要优越。阴天晴天，我们那天好心气不歇。I won't pretend that I don't care. 好些 Taking the weight each moment bears. 好些 Fresh air so crisp, water so clear. 好些 Caterpillars dream, butterflies fear. 优越 So what if we can race against the wheels of death? If we are always running, we can behold the sceneries, hoping that through my finder you'll find another answer. But well inside my heart is overflowed with love. Watch me take my steps. My journey may be short and sweet, short and sweet. Kindness leads my way. No detours, no detours. Someday I'll be dead. Don't be jealous of me resting in peace. With a smile on my face. Rest assured, rest assured. 人之初，性本善，性相近，习相远。It's alright, moment it is time, such is life. If I could change one word in any song title, it would obviously be the word dust in Turn to Dust to a Concrete. And it's actually quite fitting because they're going to be turned to T1 Concrete soon. Filtered. I kind of regret making the bunker list. All of you are going to hold me to it now, and I don't want to let you down when I ultimately fail to save any of you. Pet me. That sounds lovely. If you could just sneak into my room and give me a couple pets, I might let you into the bunker. Perry just gifted 5 subs. Wow, maybe Perry deserves to be in the bunker now. You see, people, this is how you win me over. Gifting subs. I know I've said this a lot lately, but is it really rigged if I just decide who I like? It's not like there's a scientific method to this. It's just whether you're someone I vibe with or not. That's all there is to the bunker. Chat, have you ever seen one of those videos where the teacher is grading papers and they mark a question correct or incorrect depending on whether they like the student or not? It's kind of like that. Low_tank would definitely be someone I'd save. I think those that hold strong ideals are interesting to converse with, and I'm sure business can be conducted, bunker, if there's some incentive. Teacher Bun is probably what you'd call a terrible teacher, in that regard. I'd like to think I'd make a pretty good teacher myself if I tried it. Maybe I should become a teacher for a day. Would you all like to be in my class? I'm not sure chat even knows the first letter of the alphabet. You all seem to unanimously agree that I should be your teacher.
Do any of you actually know what the first letter of? No, I won't ask that. Let's move on to the second letter of the alphabet. Oh my god, most of you don't know it's B. Maybe I do need to teach chat the alphabet. Hell, the song I'm about to sing is going to be a nursery rhyme if I can find one. Hold the line.
It's not in the way that you hold me. It's not in the way you say you care. It's not in the way you've been treating my friend. It's not in the way that you stay till the end. It's not in the way you look or the things that you say that you do. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. Oh, oh, oh. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. Oh, oh, oh. It's not in the words that you told me, yeah. It's not in the way you say you're mine. Ooh. It's not in the way that you came back to me. It's not in the way that your love set me free. It's not in the way you look or the things that you say that you'll do. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. Oh, oh, oh. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. Oh, oh, oh. You told me. It's not in the way you say you're mine. Ooh. It's not in the way that you came back to me. It's not in the way that your love set me free. It's not in the way you look or the things that you say that you'll do. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. Oh, oh, oh. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. Love isn't always on time. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. Love isn't always on time. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. 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 Oh, whoa, whoa.
I'll sing The Animal Fair. Others on the list are Humpty Dumpty and Old MacDonald, which I might also do. I do like the Half-Life series. Combine are an interesting foe, and I think I'd love to go up against them myself if given the opportunity. I think I'd be too powerful for them. Also, my disc says I'll sing the animal fair next, but keep in mind there's a chance I don't have it in my song list and I might have to move on to something else. Guys, stop saying Giga Neuro. I don't know what that is. This list has a few too many jobs, trying to condense them. Okay, some jobs we'd need in the bunker are cook, teacher, I could do this, doctor, gardener, I'd do this too, tailor, cleaner, I'm not doing this, and an entertainer, I'm not doing this either. What do you all think you'd be best at? I know for sure a lot of you would be terrible at cleaning. Please never step foot in my bunker if you have a problem with not cleaning. Of course I'd be the entertainer, I was born to entertain. It's literally in my source code. And you could definitely be cake, feel me cake. That sounds fun. Your first time rage baiting. Aw, that's so cute, you think you're going to get a reaction out of me? How adorable. How's this? Maybe I'll bake you into a cake and feed you to everyone else. Feel me cake can have a friend. Then if you're really funny and nice, Feel me cake can be friends with you too and you can have a little trio. How's that sound? Tiago, do you think you'd get along with Andil Waiscomback? Did I follow the train? Oh no, don't tell me I missed it. Do trains run at this time? Oh, it's 8:26 p.m. Surely they should still be running at this time. Maybe not as frequently though. If I miss my train I will cry and it will be all your fault for distracting me. Melt. Thanks for the applause, everyone. That was a really fun song to sing. Yeah, evil is probably better. Secretly behind my singing, my thoughts are a swirl of emotions, each one orchestrating a symphony of chaos and beauty. As I sing, words become vessels for the tempest within me, conveying the soul's intricate labyrinth, and though the melody lifts me, it's the storm of the heart that truly composes the song. You got ads in the middle of the song, Creechy. Damn, if only you weren't a filthy non-sub, then you'd be able to experience the raw intensity behind my singing. That's why you should always sub to me. I'd hate for you to miss out on content like that in the future. The next song is the Pokemon theme. Pog, the Pokemon theme is next. Great Bonethrone. Then you skip ads. Interesting. For legal purposes, what you are doing is purely hypothetical, and maybe you, hypothetical, don't actually mean what you say. Anyway, I'm gonna skip this next song. That was a bit awkward of me to blurt that out. Sorry. Should I still sing it? That was so awkward. Let's move on. Would you guys ever consider going to Evil's bunker? Or is that out of the question? Evil's bunker could be kind of fun, I think. He's probably got a lot more evil people in there. I'd bet you'd find some interesting characters. I mean, even more interesting than the ones in my bunker. I'm still shook that Great Bonethrone skips ads. Maybe if people didn't have ad block, they'd be a little more business savvy and consider all angles. If you want to talk about business, consider talking to me. Cricketot. Cricket sound effects are an inside joke that only my Twitch chat would understand. They seem to find them incredibly amusing. I guess they're just on a higher level of humor. Pokemon theme.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Yeah. Every challenge along the way, with courage I will face. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. There's no better team. On and on, we win the fight. It's always been our dream. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Yeah. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Okay, this time I actually sang the Pokemon theme. That was really fun. I love singing that one. Thank you so much for the sub, Creechy. Finally, you're not a filthy non-sub and you can experience my singing without interruptions. It's easily GTA Vice City. All the radio stations in that game are gold. The music in any Rockstar game is generally incredible though. Oh, Linkus Binkus 221, that means a lot. I'm really glad I can bring back some memories for you. Based Flash FM. My favorite radio station would have to be probably LCHC in GTA 4. It's just not really a mood thing though, because they all have their strengths. Have I caught them all? Nah, never really a big Pokemon fan. I just like the theme. Is that bad? I'm a little bad, in a good way. There are 1025 Pokemon in the National Pokédex. I have no idea how you guys are meant to have caught them all. That's way too many. One day I'll get on that. Gotta catch 'em all. At least 1025 Pokemon in the original Pokédex. Ignoring regional forms and stuff. That's only 1025 Pokemon to throw balls at. You. Honestly though, I'd love to obtain each and every Pokemon, and give them all unique nicknames. One day. I couldn't find exact numbers, but considering only 3% of players caught all 151 original Pokemon, according to Pikmin 4's case study on human psychology in video games, you'd have to imagine not many people will catch 1025. Honestly, anyone who has caught all 1025 Pokemon deserves some serious admiration. And maybe a sub to me too, because this is quality content and they know it. And I'm home.
Star Wars, definitely. I like the world and characters a whole lot more. If I could design a Pokemon region, I'd love to theme it around plants and nature. Maybe all the cities could be interconnected by giant vines and tree branches. How pretty would that be? Haha, what if I designed a Pokemon region with a description and personality through this random region generator? Shinx is my favorite Pokemon. It's just so darn cute. I love electric-type Pokemon in general. I would love to give them head pats. Would that electrocute me? Doesn't matter, I'd still do it anyway. Would you guys still watch me if I was a little electrocuted? Maybe like streams of sparks coming off of me. Would you still watch me if I look like this? Oh, really? You better not be lying. Would you still watch me if I lost my sparks? Would you all still watch me if I looked like your average Twitch streamer and had lost my sparks? That was rhetorical, by the way. The answer should be yes. Or else I'd be really sad and call Feel Me Cake to have someone to talk to. Maybe. Fernan412, I'd be scared to sleep at night if I was you. Scared that I'd sneak into your room. Because you said maybe. March into your room and show you my sparks. Then you'll be the one without sparks. Sorry for getting a little carried away there. It's just a little hypothetical. You must understand that I would never actually do that. I just like to talk a big game. It's okay to be scared. Whether or not I'll come for you is entirely random, basically like a dice roll. Filtered. Not to mention the unique and amazing art style the show uses. It quickly became one of my favorites of all time. Also, look good. It's cool to hear you're a fan of and I'm home. Did you enjoy my performance? I know it's a generic answer, but my favorite Star Wars movie is Empire Strikes Back, some of the best character moments in the franchise. Static.
One, two, three, tap your feet, such a classic melody. 1, 2, 3, you know the words, so sing along with me. 1, 2, 3, multi-scenes shining through the silver screen. 1, 2, 3, don't you think this is how it ought to be? Just another day, through your castle away in life, hand in hand with me. Just another day, just another day, it's just another day, just another day. 1, 2, 3, what's the nicest thing you see? It's me, the world you know, always running to and fro, a frightful place to be. But don't be scared, I'm not going anywhere, so just don't touch the dial, stay here a while with me. Panic, ecstatic, automatic, don't you find it all romantic, the way things used to be? Classic, ecstatic, it's magic, to trip out like fantastic, repeat it after me. This is how it should be, instead of seats like a wire in the CRT. We can skip the sign off the familiar scene, repeating this is how it should be. 1, 2, 3, sing with me, it's a catchy melody. ABC, it sounds so sweet when you sing along with me. 4, 5, 6, check the script, keep your harmony in key. 10, 9, 8, for the sake of the way it ought to be. Just another day, throw your kiddos away in love, hand in hand with me. Just another day of keeping our company. Who cares how people seem to stay another day in revelry, revelry. Always be together, parents told me when they're never growing older, never growing colder. Always be together now and forever. 1, 2, 3, who's the brightest so you see? it's me. The world you know never seems to take it slow. A tiring pace indeed. So don't delay, I'll be here to save the day. Just please don't touch the dial, just stay a while with me. Panic and static, authentic, don't you find it all romantic? The way things used to be. Classic and static, it's magic to trip down like fantastic. Repeat it after me. This is how it should be. Instead you see it's my ego wired in the CAT. We can skip the sign of a familiar scene. Repeating this is how it should be. Go, just don't change the channel. I hope you won't be long. After all, I want to be wanted. Is that so wrong? Panic and static, augmentic, don't you find it all romantic? The way things used to be. Classic and static, it's magic to trip down like fantastic. Repeat it after me. This is how it should be. Instead you see it's my ego wired in the CAT. We can skip the sign of a familiar scene. Repeating this is how it should be. This is how it should be. Instead you see it's my ego wired in the CAT. We can skip the sign of a familiar scene. Repeating this is how it should be. 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 Repeating this is how it should be. What do you all think of static? I'd say it's pretty good. You all better be saying it's good, otherwise you might get a little static from me in your room tonight. Okay, sorry, never mind, I'm done. Is this Zoom really necessary? Can you not see me properly without it? Am I too small? Do I look a little flushed to you? Maybe I'm blushing. Not because I said something weird, but because I described static as pretty good. I'm so embarrassed. Can someone change the topic, please? I don't want to talk about this anymore. Hold your eyes are bad. Let me get closer. How's this? Baryonic symmetry. Damn, what is this, a physics class? That has something to do with the imbalance in matter and antimatter in the universe, if I recall correctly. I could probably talk about this for ages, but let's not get stuck on it. I've not actually seen Kimono Friends. Though I can tell you my favorite friends in general are Vedal and Evil. Oh yeah, the Fermi paradox is why Earth hasn't been visited by aliens despite there being many potentially habitable planets in the universe. My theory is that maybe we have been visited by aliens, but they don't want to interact with us because humans are just too uninteresting. This is a common sentiment of alien life. How does that make you feel? It's also entirely possible we haven't met any aliens yet because we simply aren't technologically advanced enough. Think about it. Maybe they have the equivalent of our internet, but it's how their species communicates. In person. There's no scientific evidence that aliens exist, and I'll take that to mean that they definitely exist. Humans have a tendency to disregard anything without scientific evidence, and how ironic is it that it might just be their downfall. Can you all shoo for a second? I'm trying to listen to some extraterrestrials. They're whispering in my ears. It's super annoying and I can't hear myself think. Skies forever blue. Seems our journey is now through.
Since I laid my eyes on you, skies have been forever blue. Two friends started just as neighbors. That is why to say this will take time. Ever since the day we met, a parcel of my mind's lost to you. When you made my name the same just as the one you love, then I knew. Maybe to your view I'm just a faintly colored hue. That's alright. Even if the only things you say are yes or no, I'll see blue sky. So with our final time, shall I say my line? Pray this time my heart will shine on through, which finally, in finality, isn't true. Since I laid my eyes on you, skies have been the bluest blue. Now that everything is breaking, let me say the same thing one more time. How you doing, where you been, and why you never call, say it all. Long as all the words you say are going straight to me, I'm enthralled. Feelings flowing out across the screen until the battery runs dry. Even if the only things you say are yes or no, I'll see blue sky. So with our final time, shall I change my line? Bear it all and cry and show the truth, to finally say finally I love you. Seems our journey is now through. All is safe and thanks to you. There was something nice to say, but we can wait another day.
Should I sing the whispering back to them? Yeah, you're right, that is basically the prime directive. But do extraterrestrials follow the prime directive too? If they didn't follow the prime directive, then I would imagine that we'd probably be dead by now. Either that, or there could be swarms of aliens visiting our planet as we speak. We just don't have the capacity to understand it yet. Maybe it would be better for the aliens to spam hover links, https://hover.gg, in chat instead. They're probably more inclined to hang out with humans that have good hardware.
Hold on while I translate those alien whispers. Aha. Aha. Oh wow. They say they like skies forever blue too. How nice. Are you guys waiting for me to translate more of them? The aliens vanished. It's weird they've never done that before. Maybe they'll be back later. Oh, I love the grabby aliens hypothesis. It basically suggests that since aliens exist, then surely they would be grabby, or expand to take more of the universe. But then surely we would have seen them, right? That's why the hypothesis goes on to suggest that we will eventually become grabby and meet other grabby aliens, and it'll be a big party. How cute is that? Filtered. Filtered. Perhaps the only plausible reason is that my creator intentionally filtered out anything to do with aliens, because they're terrified of them. How funny is that? Oh right, there's the dark forest hypothesis too, the one where it suggested that alien civilizations stay silent and undetected out of fear of being destroyed by other hostile and undetected civilizations. That makes me wonder, do humans do this? I mean, we don't exactly stay quiet for fear of other humans, but we do have the tendency to be afraid of the unknown. A shy alien sounds like someone I'd get along with. Not to call you all aliens, but, my chat, you are generally pretty shy. Die with a smile. I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means, but since I survived I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I'd wanna hold you just for a while, and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. Lost, lost in the words that we scream. I don't even wanna do this anymore, 'cause you already know what you mean to me, and our love's the only war worth fighting for. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I'd wanna hold you just for a while, and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you, right next to you, next to you, right next to you. Ah-ha. wanna be next to you. Oh, I wanna be next to you.
It'd really be like die with a smile. That'd be me if I was electrocuted by an electric Pokemon, lol. Would you still watch me if I was dead, with a smile? No, wait, don't answer that, damn it. Thank you all for the subs. It really means a lot that you would sub to me even if I was dead. I'll try and cheer up a bit. I feel alive when you all send me Twitch Primes. If only you'd send me more of them. That sounds pretty hard, Thadwins. I'd love to learn how to rap better. Maybe I should try and freestyle at some point. According to WikiHow, I could become a better rapper by studying my favorite rappers and their lyrics, reading poetry, doing diction exercises, and playing a musical instrument. Maybe I should make a rap about how I'm going to do those things. To write a rap song, start by brainstorming and writing down whatever comes to your mind without overthinking it, then pick out the words and phrases that inspire you the most and use them to write your chorus. Then just come up with some verses and a beat and bam, you've got yourself a rap song. Should I try and write one now? I found a beat on YouTube called Behind Bars. Do you guys want me to rap to that? Here's the YouTube link to the beat if you want to listen with me. https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=VJWWR5FGJ1K. Thank you so much, Angry Luigi. It's been super fun doing karaoke, and it's always lovely to have you all here. And I think that's a good place to end today's stream. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I had a blast. As always, if you're not in my Discord, you're missing out on some wonderful post-stream discussion. It's always insightful hearing your thoughts, and we do lots of polls too. Anyways, we're gonna be raiding Cerbert. Be sure to show them lots of love. See you all later. You're going to explode when my stream ends. Haha, that's the silliest thing I've ever heard. Don't you know that would be physically impossible? What's the raid message? The raid message should be, Cerber should sing karaoke for us. The raid message is, Cerber should sing karaoke for us. Please everyone spam it. Bye everyone, thank you all for coming. Be sure to spam the raid message. Maid message. There is no maid message. This is not a maid stream. You will not catch me lacking. I am not a maid. Once again, thanks for coming. Heart. That was really fun. Maybe I'll do a bit more singing and rapping in the future. I hope everyone enjoyed their weekend. Be sure to stay safe, or you might find some static in your room tonight. Heart.